Okay, I will go ahead and call the meeting of the February 1st, 2020 hearings officer meeting at 2 o'clock. My name is Marcia Birch, and I'll be serving as the hearings officer today. Our first task is to approve the agenda. I'm assuming we have no changes to the agenda since we have one item.
That's correct. Yeah, there are no
Okay.
changes to the agenda.
So I will approve the agenda as it was posted. We'll move on to public interest comments. Any member of the public who wishes to address the hearings officer on any item is not listed as a public item on the agenda may do so at this time. Public comments on any public hearing item will be taken at the time the item is heard. The hearing officer is prohibited from taking action on or discussing issues raised by the public that are not listed on the agenda. So do we have anyone in the room?
We do. Is there anybody that would like to comment to the hearing officer? Nope, the individual is just here to listen.
Okay. And anyone online who would like to make a public interest comment?
If any member of the public would like to make a public interest comment, you can raise your hand by pressing the raise hand button at the bottom of your Zoom screen. There are no hands raised. Comment. There are no hands raised to comment, Marcia.
All right, thank you. All right, so I will appeal officer is appealable to the TRPA board. The notice of appeal, which can be found on TRPA's website, and associated fees must be filed within 21 days of the hearings officer's decisions. All right, so we'll move on to our one public hearing item today. And this is a land capability challenge, Lands End LLC Land Capability Challenge 2221 Lands End, Glenbrook, Douglas County, Nevada. Assessor's parcel number 1418-03-001, TRPA file number LCAP 2023-0254. Roll will present them.
Hi, yes, this is Julie Roll with the Tahoe Regional Planning Agency. And as Marcia stated, this project is a land capability challenge, which is a review of the soil and land capability on the project. And it does not include any review of proposed development of any sort. 2221 Lands End Road is located on the north end of Glenbrook in Douglas County. It's located just above an area of alluvial flats and on a toe slope position on the colluvial mountain slope. This parcel was mapped as Class 1A, Cagwin Rock Outcrop Complex, having 30 to 50% slopes. Cagwin soils are characterized as having 20 to 40 inch deep soil to weathered granitic bedrock. During the site evaluation, the TRPA consulting soil scientist found soil deeper than 40 inches, and granitic bedrock was not observed in the pit. So the soil is too deep to be considered a Cagwin soil. The soil also has a horizon with argillic soil development, which Cagwin soil does not have. The soil on this parcel is unlike any others mapped in the 1974 soil survey. So we just classify it as in the class XXX soil type. Based on the measured slope, staff recommends the land capability class 2 and 4, as well as an area of class 1A for the small area of bedrock outcrop. And I will just add that I've not received any public comment on this item.
Okay, thank you, Julie. Do we have anyone here on behalf of the applicant who would like to speak?
Yes, this is Tony Matta with Ogilvy Consulting. We concur with the staff recommendation and we don't have any additional comments.
Okay, thank you. So Julie, did we have, I read through the staff report and noticed that we had a soils report attached. Were there any other soil scientists who reviewed?
Yes, so the applicant, the property owner hired Davis Consulting Earth Scientists, and they are the ones who prepared the report that's in the staff report. And then on behalf of TRPA, we had Marshall Monarchy, she's one of our consulting soil scientists. So she did the field work and reviewed this project. She's just not here today with us at the meeting.
Okay, well, I would not have had any questions for her if she was here. It was a very thorough report. So I will go ahead and open this up for public comment. Is there anyone in the room who would like to make a comment on this item?
Anyone in the room?
No comment.
There is one person in the room, but he does not want to comment.
Okay, thank you. And anyone online who would like to comment on this item?
We don't have any attendees, but I will open it up anyway. If any member of the public would like to address the hearings officer on this item, please raise your hand now by clicking on the raise hand button at the bottom of your Zoom screen or by dialing *9 if you've joined by telephone. There are no hands raised to comment on this item.
All right, thank you, Jessica. So I will go ahead and take action on this item. I will approve the proposed land capability challenge as it was presented in the staff report. And that takes care of our hearings officer meeting for today. And we can adjourn at 2:06 p.m.
Thank you, Marcia.
Thank you.
Thank you.